Dallas question down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard.
So, 3rd and 3. Carry the ball. Carry the ball. Raider.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. 3rd and short yardage. Prescott. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 41-yard line. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott escaping the pressure right. The 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
I'm not missing.
Take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And unable to connect.
Good defense.
Get the 2-point conversion here.
Good defense.
So unable to throw it in for 2.
That's how we do. That's how we do.
As a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line.
Oh, come on.
And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because it's back in the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play call.
Good play. Very good play. Bad.
So only 4 yards there.
Two touchdown. I'm a goal, of course. You know I'm a goal, of course. I'm a goal, of course. Make a touchdown again. Who knows? Biggie's kissing that ribbies. It's gonna go squibby.
Allen now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
Got him. What? She couldn't. She couldn't. She couldn't. She couldn't. That was she couldn't.
There and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And it's a fumble.
It's not a fumble. It's not a fumble.
And the return comes to a halt.
Oh, God. That is not a fumble.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball, You know there's going to be some traffic.
What are you talking about, man?
Put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Running right, it's Pollard. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. Second down.
Oh, baby, you got something cold. Hello?
To throw is Prescott. Looking for it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. Past the 20.
I'm going to the gym. I was caught up a little bit.
All the way down inside the 15-yard line. Well, I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
They was trying to support the buildings.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. They'll dump this off to Cook. And stopped a few.
Because they're so old. Stuff start moving. They won't start tipping them over before they get to them.
One receiver left, 3 to the right. Cook. Fighting, but he won't get too far.
They're making new buildings in that parking lot?
Down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Cook is in. Touchdown.
New buildings. I thought they were making homes.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16.
Yeah.
After the touchdown.
So how they gonna tear them down? That's what I want to know. The new build, the old buildings.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start here.
Yeah, but that's what I said. If they're going to separate them, which was smart, they would use those beams as a demo. It'll support them from going which way they want to go.
Particularly, they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter.
I'm saying they have to support them in a way so they will fall the way they want the building to fall.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because
They may cut down. It's like guiding them to where they need to go. They can't just blow them up.
Even faster.
Yeah.
Prescott on first down.
Right. They'll have bricks just falling down all over the place.
Timeout now, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Because them things take up space. And you could get around them.
First down, Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, because they're gonna get that in order around the old buildings first. They're gonna erect them. They're gonna erect them around your buildings first, so they can get it out the way. It's the best way to do it.
Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one.
Yeah, but you can't do anything if it's in the way.
It's two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
A second down throw for Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt, and that will cut the lead down to 13.
I'm trying to tell you what they do.
To get the 3, and I think that wind at the back.
Those beams are so large, they take up a lot of space. If they erect them,
Realized the wind was at his back. That was probably the outer limits of what he could make, and he knew the wind might be able to aid him and get that ball over the crossbar.
they erect them on the old buildings. Now that's going to clear up the space. Because when they knock down them old ones, they can't knock them down without those.
Set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You're not understanding me. It's on the structure. They stand on the structure.
What you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Right.
It wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football.
They're not going to be in the way. If you've seen scouting, you've been in New York City. You've seen scouting, you walk underneath it, right? That's how it's going to be.
Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception.
It's pass interference.
1st and 10.
Well, this at least is
Yes,
the right idea.
that's what I'm
Got to
saying.
get the tight end more involved.
I know. I've seen them there before. I've seen them doing this 100 times.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him to find
They're
him.
building. It don't even matter from cross or nothing. Them things take up a.
On 2nd down, it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one, because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn...
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. And he is